In 3 minutes, I'll be teaching you how to make a smoothie sickle Greek yogurt at home. Firstly, you need to sterilize your bowl or pot with hot water. If you have a measuring cup, you can use it, but I'm making use of my plate because I don't have a measuring cup. So if you have a measuring cup, know that every cup of milk, you will need a cup of room temperature water and 1 cup of hot water. Here I'm making use of a lactose milk, which I'll be adding my 2 bowls of room temperature water. Stir properly to ensure there is no lump. After stirring, you have to add another 2 bowls of your hot water inside the milk and stir properly again to ensure there is no lump. Allow it to cool down before removing fat on top of the milk. As you can see, I don't have any fat on top of the milk. Sieve the milk to ensure you don't have additional lump during the fermentation process. Dip in one of your finger into the milk like 2 seconds to ensure you can tolerate the heat. Scoop out some of the milk into another bowl and mix in your live culture. Please do not mix in your live culture directly into the entire milk. If you have yogurt at home, you can make use of it, but before making use of it, check if the yogurt has live culture. You can get this live culture in supermarket or market where they are selling baking items. Mix the live culture properly until combined with your milk. Ensure there is no lump. Mix it very well. Pour back the mixed culture into the entire milk and mix properly. Mix properly until the culture combined with the milk. Get your container that we will use for the fermentation process. Pour in the entire milk into the tight container and cover properly. I made use of two black nylon. If you have napkin, if you have towel, you can actually make use of it. The airtight container with black nylon and put inside the oven if you have oven. If you don't have oven, you can put inside the kitchen cabinet. The purpose is to ensure that the milk is kept in a warm place or in a warm environment and not in a cold environment. Leave the milk for 10 to 12 hours. I left mine for 17 hours to allow it ferment very well. Now, so let's check how the milk and see the turnout. Wow, as you can see, it actually fermented well. It was so smooth and silky. If you want regular yogurt, you can stop here and add your sugar to have a sweetened yogurt. But if you want Greek yogurt, you have to sieve out the whey using a cheesecloth. Leave it for 30 to 1 hour to draw out the whey. Add back to your bowl and mix properly. There you have your unsweetened Greek yogurt. But if you want sweet Greek yogurt, you can just add your sugar or strawberry. Wow, can you see that? Yummy. Thank you for watching.